Welcome to this video. It is going to be a time lapse, but I'm going to talk to you a little bit. This one is inspired by nature. I have these hibiscus bushes in my backyard. Being in Florida, we get these pretty flowers, and I decided to use that hibiscus as the start of my painting. As you can see here, I'm just taking a bunch of watercolor paint and painting all the petals. Gotta paint every single one. I also wanted to make sure that I got a lot of paint on each petal so that when I stamp it, it would give me the general outline of what I wanted. It's gonna have a really cool effect. You'll see in just a minute. Yep, paint that pollen, paint that pollen. Got a little pollen on my brush there too, you couldn't see that. Here goes the stamp, check this out. Gotta be careful and not move it. And there is the general outline of our hibiscus flower. So now I'm gonna make it look a little more like a flower rather than just an explosion. I'm getting a little weird with this video and my voiceover, and I hope you like it. Left-handed problems, gotta move those cups. Painting the flower, filling in that space. Oh, there's the paints. Lost them for a second there. Doop 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 doop. I tend to make sound effects while I paint, so why not put them in this video? Doop doop. Filling in some of those shadows. Working from light to dark with watercolor is always a good idea. So here goes some shadowy purple. No, pick up that paint. I didn't want that there anyway. Ha. Pick it up. There it goes. Ah, yes, now that's more of a shadow. I like to work outside on my lanai by my pool when I'm doing watercolors. I feel like being outside with the breeze and the sounds of the water really kind of helps my creativity a little bit. So what you're seeing is one of our TV trays that I'm working on, and in this video when I painted this I was still in my pajamas, but yes, I am outside enjoying the sunshine, although I'm in the shade because the Florida sun heat is real. Adding a little bit more color in there with some yellow highlights, some sunshine on the hibiscus. Whoopsie. Clean that up. Whoopsie. There we go. My head's in the way. I'm sorry about that. My head gets in the way a lot. Getting more highlights on those petals, picking up some of the color. making it a little more 3D. Adding in a little bit more shadow, adding darkness. Adding some more sunshine. I like to work in layers a lot. So here's where I think I kind of messed up my composition. If I were to do this again, I would take out this whole stem that I'm doing right now, but it turned out pretty still. I think I learned a lot with this painting, like I do every time I do a painting. Gotta add the pollen. And more shadows. Keep building up the shadows. Adding more shadows into the leaves. Really what I think I did wrong with the stem and leaves here is I made them too dominant. I should have kept them more light and airy like the hibiscus is now, and like you will see the other leaves that I'm going to add. Gotta add some splashes. Some more pollen. And more shadows. Ugh, I'm just so mad about that stem and those leaves. Next time I'm not going to make that area so dominant. Again, you gotta learn with every new endeavor, every new painting. I decided to try and stamp actual leaves from the hibiscus bush to see if that would help things. Did not help over there. I'd already made it too dark, but you'll see how it did work pretty well for the leaves on this side of the board. Again, I'm just adding a bunch of water and paint to the leaf itself and stamping it right on the board. And I grabbed 3 different sizes of leaf so that I could change it up, mix it up a little bit. Gotta add the sunshine to the leaves also. and some shadows. I really like the way the purple and the green blend together. You wouldn't think that they would blend very well or look good together, but they really do. Oh, this is the big leaf. Big leaf, lots of paint, lots of water. I was mad at that leaf, apparently. That was quite aggressive. But I like the way these leaves turned out much better than that stem and leaves that I have on the other side. And I wish I had had the leaf stamping idea before I did all that, because I think it would have made a much better composition and a much better painting. So maybe I'll just have to do something like this again and make it better. Oh, you know she's getting serious. She's painting standing up. Talking about myself in the third person, because that's what all the cool kids do, right? No, I'll try not to do that again. I think my favorite leaf is that one at the top in the corner. I just really like the way the colors look and the way they mixed on the canvas. This painting was done on a watercolor board, so I didn't have to tape it down because it wasn't going to warp like watercolor paper does. So I call it canvas, but it's really a watercolor board. I almost feel like this is two separate paintings. I really like the way the leaves look, and I really like the way that the hibiscus flower part looks. But I do kind of feel like it was two separate paintings. So I think I'm going to learn some from what I did on the leaves and do this project again with stamping from the vegetation, but do it more like I did the leaves, because I think they turned out the best. And there it is. It is all finished. I hope you liked watching me paint it, and I learned a lot, so I hope you learned a little bit watching me do it. I'm getting more and more used to watercolor, so I think I'm going to be doing more watercolor in the future. Of course, my first love, acrylics, will never die, but there will be more watercolor in my future. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment below if you have any questions, and again, thanks for watching.